And ever wondered what happens when raw talent meets a director known for pushing boundaries and maybe going a little too far? This film dives headfirst into that question, offering a truly unsettling experience. Before we get started, please subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoy our content. Hosts Grace and Jackson appear as a couple struggling with darkness that consumes them. Their home becomes a battleground of explosive outbursts and shocking actions. This isn't a story that gently unfolds. It's a relentless, visceral experience. The film begins at a fever pitch and never lets up. There's little narrative, just a constant anticipation of something terrible happening. It delivers on that promise consistently. Both Jennifer Lawrence and Robert Pattinson give fearless performances, but it feels as if they're showcasing their abilities in an acting workshop rather than serving a cohesive story. The intensity, while impressive, becomes exhausting. Lawrence is seen crawling, licking, and expressing raw emotion. Pattinson matches her energy, pacing, and contorting with unsettling expressions. It's a performance piece, but one that ultimately feels disconnected. The visuals are striking, and the film is never boring, but it's a cinematic endurance test. The director clearly has talent, but it feels as if she prioritizes shock value over substance. And there are moments of respite thanks to the grounded performances of Sissy Spacek and Nick Nolte. They provide a welcome contrast to the chaotic energy of the leads, adding a layer of depth to the story. Lawrence shines in a late confession, revealing a vulnerability that feels earned. It's a rare moment where the character feels fully realized, hinting at the potential that lies beneath the surface. It's easy to act crazy, much harder to portray normalcy. And the true skill lies in conveying nuance and growth, something that's missing in much of the film. I think Elizabeth Taylor, Kathy Bates, or Isabel Adjani. These actresses delivered unhinged performances with control and depth. Here, the intensity feels performative, lacking that crucial element of restraint. Not every instinct is a good one, just as the final of the designers is a good one, especially when improvising. The film feels at times unrefined, as if the actors were simply letting loose without a clear direction. Lawrence's work in Mother far surpasses anything seen here. That film explored madness in isolation with a compelling narrative and haunting visuals. This feels different stuff. It's like the film is saying, look how committed these actors are, but forgetting to give them a story worth committing to. It's a visually arresting experience, but one that ultimately feels hollow. So if you're looking for a film that will challenge you and maybe even leave you feeling a little disturbed, this might be for you. Just be prepared for a wild ride. They say acting is all about inject believability. It is. It is. This film proves that sometimes it's easier to be crazy on screen than to be convincingly human. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.